pray every night. You just hold hands and say, "You're gonna get through this, buddy." Two snowstorms in the month of April, producing more snow than we had January, February, March.
In the heart of Wisconsin Rapids, the Westfall family is joined together. But one piece is missing, and one symbol reminds them.
So what does this symbol represent to you and your family?
That symbol represents him as a football player. That's his number, his jersey number.
Growing up, Isaiah Westfall had one dream: to play football, thanks to his dad.
I like to say the father-son bond. You know, I met him when he was 2. And by the time he was in 3rd grade, I asked, "Do you want to play football?" You know, it's kind of one of them things, "Yeah, Dad, I want to do," but you practice in the backyard every day in, day out. He loves the game of football. If he could play it every day, he would.
I knew him when he was younger, watched him growing up, being a great athlete, but for 4 years now, you know, we've had him within our program, and his ability to go up and get balls, get himself open, becoming better, making himself better, whether he's in the weight room or whether he's working on his speed and jumping abilities. If he wanted to, he could dominate, so then it would be, you know, it's going to be up to him, and it was going to be his choices, and then you just see junior and senior year become tremendously more focused.
Faster, stronger, and then you teach him to be a leader. So if you go on the field, you play with a positive attitude, you show your teammates, no matter if you get hit, you get back up. You hit somebody hard, they're down, you help them back up.
He really put it out there on the field this year. Had the season of his life, actually.
But the season of his life was cut short when Isaiah complained of a pain in his stomach and was brought to the hospital.
Dr. Miller had called, and in his appendix they had found a carcinoid tumor, which was a cancerous tumor.
When you heard cancer, what ran through your mind?
I think what would run through any parent's mind that your child was going to die. And yeah, I couldn't believe it when I heard that.
Why us? You know, it's like, for guys, it's like getting hit in the stomach. You know, it's like, why does God choose us every time? Seems because he broke his collarbone his junior year. And then you hear the word cancer senior year, it's one thing of, okay, he's doing this because he wants you to be stronger. He wants you to teach people how to beat the battle. And seeing him cry, you know, it brings me tears to my eyes thinking about it. So it's like, you know what? I'm here for you, bud. I've been here since you've been 2. I'm gonna be here until you get out of here.
Well, he had some of his friends over at the time, and we had their parents there just to tell them what was going on. And after they had left, he said that. He said, "Mom, I'm gonna beat whatever this is." And I said, "Okay."
At just 17 years old, Isaiah received emergency surgery to remove the tumor, and then another 5 days later. But something wasn't right. He was losing too much blood.
I'm laying in the hospital bed, and it seemed like nothing was changing. Nothing was changing. He had a doctor come in, and they said, "If you have one more bloody stool, we're going back in." And it's like, are you kidding? He's already healing, but why is he still having this stuff happen?
He really doesn't let anything get to him. He doesn't let anything bother him. He's had many adversities in his life, and he just deals with them, and he moves on.
On July 17th, after one more surgery and a blood transfusion, Isaiah was cleared to go home.
This says blessed, the day that I had my last surgery that made me cancer-free. And I got this because I've truly felt blessed. Those days just it's like the numbers just raced through my head. I can't really remember them because it just all happened so quick and just kind of shocked me. and my family. The first thing I thought is what I worked for kind of just washed up and out of the picture. My life didn't flash before my eyes, but everything that I had done had kind of flashed before my eyes, like that I worked this hard, and then is this just gonna happen to me, like I can't play? My parents thought that maybe I could never play football again, and I had some people that had talked to me about it, and they would say, I mean, I feel so bad for you, all this stuff, but it's like, I told them, don't feel bad for me, because this is just gonna make me a better person in the end, no matter what happens.
Couldn't ask for a better son. Couldn't ask for a better family. Very proud of my family. We're strong. So no matter what brings us down, between all of us, we're gonna stay solid as a rock. He's never met his dad, and he's always called me dad from day one. And on March 13th of this year, he turned 18, December 28th. We took a jersey of his football jersey. We gave him the plaque jersey with all his school records that he'd broken. And it was a party for him turned party for me, because he chose me to be his dad legally. As adult adoption. And on March 13th, we did that. So, he's my rock. Very proud of him.
That means everything, just to know that they stuck by me and were by my side. And my dad, from day one when he was there, I mean, and now till now, I mean, that's a big thing for me.
Isaiah would go through rehab, then return for his senior season. He scored 13 touchdowns and put up record-breaking numbers. But one number became a symbol for the strength of a football player.
Threes up. Isaiah would do threes up in pictures, because on his jersey was a big white number 3.
My whole family does it, no matter where we are. If we're out in public, in the store, at a game, from the stands, you'll hear somebody yell threes up. After everything that I've been through, it's just kind of like something that reminds them of like who I am and like what I've been through, and it's just kind of something that'll stick with us forever.
We totally put it in God's hands and let him, take care of everything that was going on, and he did. And he did.
And through all that, St. Cloud was there. They were checking in, making sure everything was good. He had looks, and you could say he was a D1 athlete, but I'm very proud of the decision that he made of where we're going with St. Cloud. They have a lot to offer.
This place just seemed like it was a family, like it was the right fit. Like I got there and everything just kind of seemed like it was something that I liked, and the coaches really made me feel at home, and my drive on the field is trying to get to that next level. And then now it'll be going to St. Cloud and playing there and getting a starting spot, and then after that, I mean, everybody's goal when they get to college to play ball is make it to the league, and that's going to be my goal.
One symbol reminds them that Isaiah's journey continues because of faith, family, and football.
People ask me all the time where you're going. I say I'm going to St. Cloud. I'm going to the Cloud. Like I'm very happy to say that I'm a Husky.